Man, what's happening, y'all? Y'all know who it is. Your man, CaliboiJones. It's Freedom Friday. It's the after show. Y'all come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room right now, man. Oh, my God. Wow. Wow. That was good. I'm not gonna lie. Let me just be transparent with y'all. I love what I do. I love what I do on a regular basis. What's up, Emmy? I love what I do on a regular basis doing this. But let me tell you something. If I've never really been nervous around celebrities because they're just people. I've met elected officials before, but I think this was something a little bit different for me because this is not just a meet and greet. This is not just a conversation to say woo to woo to woo, you know, whatever. This was something dealing with a serious topic. There are people who are hanging in the balance right now. And before we got started with this today, I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was nervous. And it was a good nervous, but I think the enemy was really trying to stop what God wanted to happen and what he ordained to happen. Although it was my first, talk with a politician. I think it went well. Do I think it could have gone better? Oh yes, quite sure. Especially with time. And as like I said before, her time was really short, and I was glad that she even gave us almost a great 40 minutes. And that's not to be petty, that's just to say that she took the time out of her day. She had other things to do, mommy duties, her business duties, as running for office, and I was nervous. But she took the time out, and you can see that she, as she was talking, very genuine, very open to what she has plans for and what she wants to accomplish as state attorney. It's not easy being in politics because you have so much pressure on you, have so many eyes on you. People think because you might be a celebrity doing movies and music and all that kind of stuff, you have eyes on it. It ain't the same. It's nowhere near the same. So y'all make sure y'all get out and vote. You know what I'm saying? If you can get out and vote, get out and vote. And no matter what state or city you live in, make sure you get out and vote. We always say our vote don't count, but our vote never counts if we don't ever go out and vote. Okay, the person that you voted for didn't get into office. Does that mean you stop voting? No, you don't stop voting. You keep going. The same thing with your dreams. Just because you didn't make it 10 years ago, do you give up on your dreams? No, you keep going, especially if that thing is still burning within inside of you. If that thing burning inside of you from 10 years ago, listen, my dream been burning inside of me for 35 years. 35 years. And God ain't failed me yet. Yet. I'm a living testimony to that. I'm a witness to that. You cannot give up on your dreams just because it didn't happen 10 years ago. It happens in God's timing when he sees fit that you're ready. When he knows that your heart is not going to get the big head. This right here ain't going to go that way. When he needs you to go that way. It's serious. Yes, again, I was nervous. And I get good nervous and I get bad nervous. But I get more good nervous because I'm like, it's so exciting. I'm excited. I love what I do. And some people say, man, you do it so flawless. I wouldn't say I do it flawless. I practice and I watch the greats. I sit up there and I watch them. Some people say, oh, I watch TV and I'm entertained. I watch because I'm studying. I don't watch TV for entertainment like a lot of people. I watch it because I want to study the people before me. So when my opportunity comes, when it's time for me to get up and shine, I'm ready. You have to always stay ready. You got to expect the move of God suddenly. End of story. When you expect God to do something in your life, you stay ready. You stay praying, you stay praising, you stay worshiping, you stay talking positive, even if the situation is ugly, you keep talking good. You keep praising. You keep doing everything that you're supposed to do because you already know he's already given you the desires of your heart right here, and you're just waiting for it to manifest. You're just waiting for it to come to fruition. I'm only saying that because I know. Listen, I had a dream to be a truck driver when I was a kid, and y'all already see I did that for 17 years. But it wasn't my only dream. Miss Monique came and she brought integrity. She brought love too. But she also brought that passion and fight within her. You can hear it when she's talking. Now, I'm a different type. You know, we all have different types of a fight voice and a passion voice, to the point that you get to the point where you be like, man, I had to settle myself, because I was starting to feel that fight, like, man, I just need you to do exactly what you say you're going to do. Even if your back is up against the wall, I need you to do exactly what you say you're going to do. We already know that the enemy don't want to see you succeed. He don't want you to have God's best. But even though the devil don't want you to have God's best, you still going to get it anyway. Because the devil can't stop nothing that God doing for you. And that's real. So with all that being said, thank y'all for watching, man. We was having some technical difficulties going into the interview. She was trying to do it on the computer and wouldn't let her, and she jumped on the phone and she called me. And let me tell you something. I don't answer numbers that I don't know. And even though this is my business phone, I still don't answer. And it's a brand new phone. iPhone 11, brand new phone. I don't normally answer numbers that I don't know. And then on top of that, it said Allstate. Let me look at this thing real quick. It said something about some Allstate or something. I was looking at the phone like, Allstate 24/7. Man, I don't know who that is. But I took a chance. And I answered it. Because what if Jesus was calling me? What if he was calling you? And he's just waiting for you to pick up the phone? Faith is what you need every single day. Faith is what you need to please God. You can't please him without it. That's a serious thing. And I appreciate every last one of y'all for watching and staying with me from moving from Facebook and going to Instagram, man. Listen, it feels good. My voice is tired. I'm going to let y'all know right now. This is the after show, so I'm going to be very transparent with y'all. My voice is tired. I've been going 3 weeks straight and working 12-hour shifts, 8-hour shifts, early mornings, late nights, the whole nine. So I'm not going to tell you there won't be any shows next week. I'm just going to tell you there might be less shows. It might be 2 or 3, just so that I can give my voice the time to catch up. Meanwhile, I'll be working in the backgrounds, trying to get more guests on and working with other people. But one thing I want y'all to understand too, faith, you just got to have it. See, I'll tell you one thing real quick before I go. I understood something when Steve Harvey said, the road to success is always under construction. It don't matter what kind of success you're trying to have in life. The road to success is always under construction. Why? Because there are going to be so many things to deter you from doing the thing what God called you to do. He called you to be the best mom, and you having trouble just getting up every day to do just that, just waking up to do it. Forget that you got to go to work. Just waking up to be the best mom. He called you to be a truck driver. I got up every single day. There were times that I did not want to drive because I want to do this. But that thing that I want to do so bad, it took time for me to get there. Everything is preparation. The same thing with this whole COVID-19. This is preparation. Because when it's all said and done, if you ain't been doing your homework, if you ain't been doing your study, if you have not, and I said ain't, like I said, I'm being transparent. Y'all know what ain't mean. Are not. Ain't. If you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing in this time of preparation, when it comes time to show forth what you've already been working on and you have nothing to show, you got to keep walking. You got to keep moving. Don't stop. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't make it. Don't let nobody tell you that you ain't gonna never be able to do that. Don't never let nobody tell you that you need to quit. If God did not set on you for you to stay at the job that you at or to do the thing that you want to do, man, keep going. Why would you listen to somebody who ain't doing, and I'm going to say it again, ain't doing what you're trying to do? Why are you listening to somebody who only sit on the couch and flip the remote every single day and ask you when you coming back? They ain't got nothing else better to do. They ain't got nothing else better to do. It's people that sit behind a computer or a phone all day long talking crap about you and anybody else because they're scared to get out and do the thing that God called them to do. But guess what? That's not your business. That is not your business to worry about what they say or what they're doing. Y'all keep believing in yourself. And thank y'all for believing in me. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for sharing. It has been an amazing 3 weeks. I kid you not. Amazing 3 weeks. I'm just glad that a lot more people are tuning in. I brought it to where you can see it. Not just hear it, but you can see it. You can reach out. If you needed to reach out and touch me through the phone, you can reach out through the phone and touch me. That's how serious it is. And I'm humbled. Woo! Boy, look here. I ain't finna cry in front of y'all today, but I'm humbled today. I'm humbled through this transition. I'm humbled the fact that all of you have been watching. Y'all been tuning in. And a lot of y'all been praying. And I really, man, let me tell you something about that prayer. A lot of people say they're going to pray for you. You know, they get on you say you hurting or you going through something, and they get in your comment box and put all the little praying hands up there. You may not know if they really pray. I'm going to tell you something. If you see me put my praying hands up, I'll tell you I'm going to pray for you. You know why? Because I believe in prayer. A lot of people don't like to pray because they don't understand it. They don't understand the commune that you have between you and God. And that's all right if they don't understand it. Because as long as you and God had that understanding, that's all that matters. Again, this is the after show. I'm being transparent. And again, Miss Monique, she did her thing. She gave us so much information. I'm going to do my best to try to put up a clip of it. It's already up on Instagram. If you want to go back and watch it, you know, write some comments down. If you want to follow her on Instagram, follow her on Facebook, whatever. A lot of officials, politicians who mean well, they do well. But they also do well when we get behind them. They also do well when we pray for them. They do very well when we pray for them, when we don't take our tongue and bash against them. See, when you do that to somebody, believe me, when I tell you it's going to come back on you, it's going to come back on you. That's why you think about the conversation you have with people right now. You try not to say the wrong thing. You try not to speak evil against somebody else because you already know what you say on somebody else's life and you know nothing about them. I don't care if they're your family member. You know nothing about them. You don't really know the ins and outs of a person's mindset and their emotions and their spiritual walk with God and what they go through on a daily basis. They might tell you some things, but none of us actually pour out our everything to one person on this earth. There's always something you're holding back. In light of all of that, you can always pour out everything that you're feeling, thinking, going through with God. He's not going to turn his back on you. If anything, he's going to lay his peace on you. The peace that the world didn't give and the world can't take it away. Come on to the upper room now. Come on to the upper room. That's all it is. Because when we get God's peace, and I'm not going to try to preach, I'm going to get up off of here. When we get God's peace, it allows us to get up every single day and go forward in life. I'm happy every day. I'm happy every day that I'm alive. I'm happy every day that I can get on here and talk with y'all, inspire y'all to do my morning rise, to do the 407 show live, something that God gave me when I was driving trucks. And people were reaching out to me then, but I couldn't get off the road fast enough to get here. Timing. Timing is everything in real life. That's what the shirt I'm wearing right now. Shout out to my girl, Doris, Miss Hodge, Miss Jap. In real life. In real life, I'm happy. None of us may not have all that we want, but we're alive. Because somebody went to bed last night with plans for today. And when they got ready to wake up, they couldn't. And they're not here no more. Be it through COVID-19, be it through a gunshot wound, be it through illnesses. However, they're not here anymore. But you are. So you still have an opportunity to get up every single day and push yourself. You may not have the job you want, the house you want to live in, the car you want to drive, and all the money. All that stuff is vain. You don't need all that. Because guess what? You can't take it with you when you die. It's good to have while you're here. But you can't take it when you die. So hold on to that. Hold on to your faith. Keep fighting. Keep walking that thing, God. Again, this is the after show with CaliboiJones. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for y'all support. Man, I can't say thank y'all enough. Because thank you just don't do enough. We had 10,000 tongues. We could not praise God enough. So therefore, I don't have enough tongues to tell you enough thank yous. That I appreciate you for liking the page, sharing the page, telling people about the page, trying to find other people to be able to come on and get interviewed. And I think I'm about to cry because that's me being transparent. That's that worship that's coming on in right there in the room. Come on in the room. And I'm finna leave up out the room. I don't have a problem crying in front of y'all. I don't have a problem worshiping in front of y'all. Because if I can worship in front of y'all, especially before my Father in heaven, I can invite you to come on and worship with me. So wind this back, play it again, listen to it over and over again, share it with somebody 10 times over. Tag somebody. Let them know that God is waiting. He's not sitting around hoping that you will come. He wants you to come. Jesus right there, his arms wide open. He wants us to come. Last but not least, do not, and I repeat, do not allow somebody else's fear to jump on your faith, because whatever it took for you to get here, you do not want to go backwards. Wherever you came from, you don't want to go backwards. So stand tall, stand up, and walk this thing out. I love y'all. There's nothing y'all can do about it. As long as you have faith, commitment, and love, anything is possible. This is the after show with CaliboiJones. I'll holler at y'all later.